Welcome to JEB'S CD Universe.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, JEB'S CD Universe. We are on video 4 of my massive CD collection. This will be CDs 301 through 400. Yeah, and we're just chugging along. I have about 5,000 CDs, so we're coming up on the 10% done tally. So let's get started. Okay, so CD 301 is going to be King Missile, They. Next, Boys to Men, 2. Juju, Always. Mount Erie, Now Only. Little squeaky. Yeah, this is a really cool cover. It's a really hard cardboard cover. I think Mount Erie makes all his albums, well, the last like 5 or so, solely in Japan, so they're really high quality. Beautiful stuff. Tift Merit, Tambourine. We got Tricky, Vulnerable. Adam Green, Friends of Mine. Jessica Simpson, Where Has Your Love Gone? Leonard Cohen, New Skin for the Old Ceremony. Super great. I really love Who by Fire. It's when Leonard Cohen gets real dark. We got one from last year. Poppy, Negative Spaces. Say Hi to Your Mom, Impeccable Blaz. Just like indie pop. Like, what would I describe it as? Kind of like Postal Service a little bit. Mahalia Jackson sings America's Favorite Hymns. Van Morrison, Moondance. Dolly Parton, Halos and Horns. Get it, Dolly? We got Jenny Lewis, Acid Tongue. Here's one from this year, Little Simz' newest record. It's called Lotus. Really pretty artwork. See what the inside is. Ooh, it's a big lotus. We've got The Body, I Shall Die Here. Danzig 2, Lucifuge. Lucifuge. 070 Shake, and this is called You Can't Kill Me. Clinic, Internal Wrangler. Matanya Roberts, Coin Chapter 1, Gen de Calur Libre. Cass McCombs, Tip of the Sphere. The Residents, The Tunes of Two Cities. If you don't know who The Residents are, they're kind of a silly band, like a silly, creepy band. This is all about like mole people and the trials and tribulations of their lives. The Flaming Lips, The Soft Bulletin. Burning Witch, Crippled Lucifer. Let's see what's inside here. Oh, it's like a business card. Oh, here's another one from this year. Car Seat Headrest's newest album, The Scholars. Sometimes I'm really into it, and sometimes I totally can't pay attention to it. Ryuichi Sakamoto. This is Sound Bites. It's just different songs he made for television. Emptiness, Vide. Phew. New Decade. Phew is the band. Japanese experimental. David Bowie, Heroes. Castanets, Decimation Blues. His last album. Centrido, like Sevedo. Songs from Luby Core. It's basically Lou Barlow solo stuff. Hanavu, Public Storage. Oh, we got the two big CD cases. Bruce Springsteen, The River. I didn't realize this when I bought this, but this is a local Austin band. Sap, Lard Baby. We've got Momus. This is like a little special edition 3-pack of 3 albums of theirs from 1990 to 1993. Hippopotamus, Voyager, and Time Lord. Third Eye Blind, self-titled. Classic from the 90s, like post-grunge. How's it gonna be? Alton Goon, Ask. They sing in Turkish. I think it's a Canadian band that sings in Turkish. Really funky and fun. We got an Amy Mann. I'm with Stupid. Andrew Bird, Break It Yourself. "50-Foot Wave," Black Pearl. It's a spin-off band by Kristen Hirsch. She's from The Throwing Muses. Yeah, this is a little bit more heavier than Throwing Muses. Okay, we got kind of experimental electronic, but playful. Igloo Ghost. It is called Tidal Memory EXO. Alice in Chains, Dirt. Guess we're having a little bit of a grunge theme this video. Oh, but this is industrial. It's Front 242, and the album title is Annoying. It's 05220912 off. But still a really good album. The Choir of Young Believers, Rhine Gold. I think I just picked this up on a whim many, many years ago, and I can't remember what it's like at all. I think it's just chamber pop. Sunset Rubdown, Dragon Slayer. Rodriguez, Cold Fact. Comtrues, Galactic Melt. Over the Rhine, The Long Surrender. Yeah, they are just a really pretty, I don't even know what to call them, like Christian, almost Christian rock band. But her voice is amazing. I have a bunch of their CDs, even though they all kind of sound the same. Ooh, this is a fantastic classic, everybody knows it. Lucinda Williams, Car Wheels on a Gravel Road. Jeremy Enoch, The Missing Link. We got our girl Rihanna, a girl like me. This has SOS, probably my favorite Rihanna song. She's got a lot of good ones. I was always kind of a snob with pop, but my coworker, who I really trust his tastes, he loves Rihanna. He's obsessed with her. And I started getting into it, and I was like, okay, yeah, this is really well made. Cassiotone for the Painfully Alone, Twinkle Echo. Dot Allison, Afterglow. The Avett Brothers, my only album from them, I and Love and You. If you listening to it nowadays, I think it's way overproduced, but it still has some songs that make me teary-eyed. We've got Gas in a really beautiful CD. Oh, it's so pristine. It's like a hard cardboard, even harder than the Mount Erie. And this is called Narcopop. Let's see what that CD looks like. It's some kind of flowers? I don't know. It's kind of like a liminal thing where you don't even know what it is. Next up, we got Randy Newman, Harps and Angels. This is my first ever Randy Newman album. A boy I was in love with. He turned me on to Randy Newman, and I'm really thankful for it because he is an amazing songwriter. He's funny. He can be tragic. He's not just the Toy Story song. Haim, Days Are Gone. Merchandise, A Corpse Wired for Sound. Oh, I don't like that the barcode's crossed out. Billie Eilish, Happier Than Ever. Pale Hound, A Place I'll Always Go. And let's see what fell out. It says, Pale Hound, A Place I'll Always Go. Your download code only works one time. Okay. Thanks, Pale Hound. Nina Simone, the Jazz Masters 17. Don't know why it's called that. Must be edition 17. It's got all her greatest hits. She's one of the best. If I had to say like a list of my favorite artists of all time, she's in the top 5. Kathleen Edwards, Voyager. Nellie McKay, Obligatory Villagers. I think it's the last album I have from her. Mother Gong. Mother Gong. I believe it's psychedelic from the 70s. Well, it says 1994. I don't know. Laurie Anderson, Amelia. It's all about Amelia Earhart. Myra, Aspera. Some pretty like silver in there. The Ravenettes, Observator. The Falcon. It's one of the CDs I got given to me by a friend who's just unloading all his punk CDs. Most of them weren't in great shape. This is one of them that survived. Unicornography. Unicornography. That's a fun name. Yeah, they're cool. Laura Veers sings folk songs for children. I guess it's also called Tumblebee. Fortet, Everything Ecstatic. Here's a fun goth one, and also The Trees, Virus Meadow. Pretty much just got it for the artwork. All right, we've got Come, Don't Ask, Don't Tell. It's fronted by, what's her name, Thalia Zedek. We got The Cape May, Glass Mountain Roads. Just some indie rock. Oh, sad. There was an infamous Mountain Dew incident of 2009. Yeah, I was driving and spilled a giant thing of Mountain Dew on my CDs. Only a few got damaged, and all the CDs play still, but some of the cases are fucked. Mary Ocher, War Songs. Cool artwork. We got the Kinks. The Kinks are the Village Green Preservation Society. Tori Amos, she seems to pop up in every video. Night of the Hunters. This is her classical album. I also think it's the last album I've got of hers, 2011. Even though I have seen her in concert since then. But yeah, I just don't need any new Tori, even though I love her. Molly Nielsen, Imaginations. Cindy Lee, Diamond Jubilee. This is an amazing album. I think it was last year it came out. Yeah, last year was stacked with music. And this, I think, was pretty much universally the most beloved. For good reason. It's amazing. Godspeed, You Black Emperor. Let's see if I can remember the title. It is as of 13 February 2024, 28,340 dead. We got some math rock, Battles, Mirrored. I'm not a huge fan of math rock, but this album is fantastic. We got Blank Mass, Dumb Flesh. R.L. Burnside, Mississippi Hill Country Blues. Blue Jean Tyranny, Out of the Blue. If I recall, the first song is like 27 minutes long or something. It's just really, really interesting. Nilüfer Yanya, Miss Universe. I believe that's her debut album. Oh no. Ta-da! Gil Scott Heron, I'm New Here. We got Low, I think it's their second album, Long Division. Dead Can Dance, A Passage in Time. It's a compilation that plays like an album, which is rare. It's amazing. Wild Beast, their debut, Limbo Panto. Okay, we've got about 10 left. Current 93, Faust. I think Current 93 is the band I have the most albums of. If it's not Lamb Chop, I think it's Current 93. But y'all can tell me when you count all my albums, please. Vince Staples in a fun, clear case that I think represents a fish tank because it's called Big Fish Theory. Matthew Deere, it's a reissue, I think, of his first album or just one of his really old ones. It's called Preachers, Sigh, and Potion, Lost album. HTRK, I call it hate rock. What is this called? Rhinestones. I love this album. At least the first few songs are really good. They're sad but relaxing, so nice. Peter Jeffries, we got a little New Zealander here. It is The Last Great Challenge in a Dull World. What is the song that Cat Power covered? The Fate of the Human Carbine. Fleet Foxes, Helplessness Blues. It's another really cool CD. Ooh, one of the best. Burial, Untrue. It was another victim of the Mountain Dew incident, I guess. But barely. You can barely see that. Devo, Are We Not Men? We are. Devo. Blue Water, White Death. It's just a one-off project from James Stewart from Juju and I can't remember his name, but it's the guy from Shearwater. And you stay in there. Sounds of the 80s, the late 80s take 2. Draw La, Angel Tape. It's from last year. And CD 400 is Karen Dalton. It's so hard to tell who's going to love you the best. I don't know if that title's sad or happy. All right, that is CDs 3012400. What do I have to say to y'all? I hope y'all are tallying what albums I have. I mean, that's got to be Tori Amos like 3 or 4. Current 93, that's got to be a couple of them. Who else? I don't know. There's a lot of them that are starting to pile up. I have a lot more pop than I realized. Billie Eilish, Rihanna. But maybe that's just luck of the draw and later on there won't be any pop. We'll see. Anyways, thanks y'all. Please subscribe and I will see you in the next video.